Welcome, coin hunters. Police car light, you may have a 2001 UK 2 pence coin. Let's get started. Welcome back, coin hunters. Today we are taking a close look at a fascinating British coin that many people may have sitting unnoticed in an old collection, a drawer, or even in loose change. The United Kingdom 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, dated 2001. At first glance, this little copper-colored coin may look completely ordinary, but the world of coin collecting can be full of surprises. Some coins become desirable because of a very low mintage, unusual varieties, striking errors, exceptional condition, or an interesting history. So before you spend or dismiss an old 2p coin, take a moment to inspect it carefully. The important question is not simply, is this a 2001 coin, but rather, does this particular coin have something unusual that collectors would want? That is where the real excitement begins. The 2001 British 2 pence coin belongs to the familiar UK decimal coin series and carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. On the reverse is the traditional design associated with the denomination, featuring the badge of the Prince of Wales, including the distinctive plume design and the inscription 2 pence. These details are important because collectors examine the entire coin rather than looking only at its date. They check the lettering, portrait, edge, alignment, surface, and overall appearance. A genuine 2001 2p coin in ordinary circulated condition is generally a common coin rather than a guaranteed treasure. However, that does not mean every example should be ignored. Coins with unusual characteristics can attract considerably more attention than standard examples, especially when the difference can be clearly demonstrated and authenticated. Now comes the part that every collector wants to hear about: errors and unusual varieties. During the minting process, coins can occasionally develop mistakes or abnormalities. A coin might show an 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, dated 1988, and you might be surprised by what can make an ordinary-looking coin interesting to collectors. Before you spend that old coin or throw it into a jar, take a closer look. Could there be something unusual hiding in the date, design, metal, condition, or striking? In this video, we'll explore what makes a 1988 UK 2 pence coin collectible, what features you should examine, and why some apparently ordinary coins can attract much more attention than their face value. So stay with me until the end, because one small detail could completely change how you look at your old coins. The UK 2 pence coin is part of Britain's decimal coinage, and coins from the 1980s can be interesting pieces of everyday history. The obverse carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II used during that period, while the reverse features the familiar design associated with the denomination. But here's where things get exciting. Collectors do not automatically consider every old coin rare simply because it is old. Age alone does not make a coin extremely valuable. Instead, collectors look at factors such as scarcity, condition, demand, varieties, and especially genuine minting errors. That means your 1988 2 pence should not be judged only by its date. You need to examine the actual coin carefully and compare its characteristics with known examples before making any claim about its value. One of the biggest things to inspect is the coin's condition. A coin that has been heavily circulated may show scratches, dents, discoloration, worn lettering, and flattened details. A coin that has remained in excellent condition can look dramatically different. Collectors generally pay more attention to coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, strong lettering, and minimal signs of wear. However, cleaning an old coin yourself can actually hurt its desirability. Never aggressively polish or scratch a potentially collectible coin just to make it look